my fellow plant platoon enjoyers. Today we'll be ranking plant platoon event, from plant platoon event plans. So today, first one will be Gear Flower. It's basically pea shooter of this game. It attacks just normally, but you can get buffs like increased damage or increased attack speed. Increased attack speed is basically repeater. It's not the best plan, but it's something at least. So the best plan, but it's a nice starting plant. Okay, we got Carrot. It's basically walnut of this game. It has a couple of combos. It cannot block flying enemies, but with elemental buffs it basically becomes Centurion, and you could use it with Spikeweed or Tangle Kelp, or what's it called? Yeah, Vine. With Vine, it helps them stall a lot more enemies with the Vine. So pretty good plan, but in this game mode, not a lot of plants. Melee plants have long range, very small range with the melee plants in this game, so it hurts him a little bit. Okay, next one is Snow Lotus.
Okay, now it's time to rank Snow Lotus. Okay,
let's go, don't hold it anymore.
To rank Snow Lotus. Okay, Snow Lotus is basically a Snapdragon, but with a lot of just with smaller range, and you cannot put it close to the Carrot because it has small range. But it could work pretty well with the vines, and I think if I remember correctly, she can hit flying enemies. So I think I will put her. If she had slightly more range, I think I would put her higher. So Okay, next one is Guardian Flower. So Guardian Flower heals all surrounding plants. So she's pretty neat, man. She's pretty neat. She's basically healing all, but with more range from Plants vs Zombies. So I have a weak spot for support plants in tower defense games. So I think maybe A and S tier. Maybe I'm gonna put her for A tier. Okay, next plant is... Okay, Monkey Cup is basically... Basically Chomper basically Chomper for flying enemies. Also, he released... is basically a mix between Chomper and Glue Gunner or Sapling. So he insulates flying enemies and he releases slowing glue. It's basically sap, and he does it. So it's like a snappy, basically with slowing. So he's pretty good at plant, man. He has pretty cool abilities. Okay, Firecracker is basically primal potato mine with 0 cooldown. It's not strongest. So he's pretty good at it, man. He's pretty fucking good, man. Pretty strong explosion. I don't see any downsides to him, man. I think he can sometimes do slight damage to your other plants, but that's not that bad. Okay, Cactus. Cactus is basically a tech shooter that inflicts poison damage or makes from balloons adventure time when he has the spin move. So his accuracy is pretty bad. His accuracy is like rutabaga. Not the best. If this game had something like garlic or whatever, he think would be a lot better or more. But or puff shroom. Or gloom shroom, Okay, let's see. I tried him multiple times and I think Gear Flower was actually better. I cannot put him, okay, lower than the gear flower. So I think gear flower goes here. Garden flower seems like a good ranking. Snow lotus. Yeah, I think this is so far pretty good. Okay, cat melon, watermelon. Okay, he basically has low fire rate and stuns enemies. So I think he does splash damage. If I remember correctly, this guy does splash damage. But I'm not sure. But he did pretty decent damage, man. Pretty decent. He's probably one of the better plants in the game. Is it better than Monkey Cup? Monkey Cup's slowing ability is pretty good. I think he's one of the better plants in the game. Yeah, I will definitely put him higher than Monkey Cup. Yeah, but Monkey Cup's freezing ability is pretty decent, man. And I kind of want to put Monkey Cup higher because he's pretty cheap. Watermelons are good, but they're kind of expensive in this game. Okay, what's next? The Viney boy. Okay, Vine is basically spikeweed. It slows down enemies very much. Goddamn. Yeah, he's basically ice weed but better. So yeah. And there's no enemies that can destroy it, so he's fucking strong, man. He can slow down enemies very much, man. And you have multiple of them. Oh boy, oh boy. And I think you can give him elemental debuffs. And it works very good with carrots, man. It's pretty fucking good at plant. The only weakness, he cannot attack flying enemies. I think he might be probably one of the best plants, man, in the game. No jokes, somehow in the PvZ ripoff, Spikeweed is the strongest plant. More like Iceweed from PvZ2, more like it. Okay, Bamboo! Okay, Bamboo is basically Bong Shui from Plants vs Zombies, but he has 1 tile of range. So he cannot work with carrots because his range is too low, but you can give it range upgrade to make it basically Bong Shui. But without the range upgrades, he's basically fucking useless. Well, he can do some damage, but yeah, with range upgrade, I think he's B tier or maybe A tier. But without range upgrades, he's C. Okay. I think I was a tour of on gear flower. Yeah, cactus is good. Snow lotus, yeah, good. Okay, Titan Room, aka Chomper.
Breakfast!
Chomper. It's Chomper time, come grab your friends, go to very chompy lands. Chomper to Chomper and carrot to carrot, go to this national event. This some nighttime, I don't know, man, what I'm doing with this breakfast. Okay, it's basically Chomper. Surprisingly pretty good. If I remember correctly, he's one Chomper but slightly more tankier. That's no lotus, I think better, carrot better. I think he might be best in Citer right now. Heck, the color viola. Okay. Okay, helicopter viola basically gives plants elemental buffs, but in only cross pattern. If he has healing buffing pattern like Cardinal Flower, I think you would put in nature. Also, her buffing lasts very short time. You can get some buffs to increase her buffing time, how long buffs, but I think if you increase her range, she's still gonna have X pattern range. So nothing changes. It's better than Carrot. I don't think she'll put her in B tier. So I think, yeah. So far, it's pretty good. Good, okay. Now we got the Bumpkin Boy. Bumpkin Boy. Okay, pumpkin is basically Explodonut from Plants vs Zombies, but it has slightly more HP. Yeah, he wakes up, explodes, but if you have nearby plants will also die. If you have full row of pumpkins, one pumpkin explodes, other pumpkins explode. Sometimes good, but most of the time it's pretty bad when one pumpkin explodes and your other pumpkins explode. Well, it's definitely better than Carrot, but his ability to destroy other pumpkins makes him slightly lower. Ability to regrow also helps. But I think I like the Carrot more actually. Okay. If he, when wakes up, did not destroy other pumpkins or other plants nearby, I think he would be actually higher than the Carrot, but for now it's here. Okay. Fantastic flower. Okay, I like to call it random bullshit plant. Basically a tech plant that shoots random bullets. I'm surprised Plants vs Zombies 2 didn't make something similar. I like random. It's basically let's go gambling, and I'll be like a little bit of gambling. So let's see. It's probably not as good as Monkey Cup. Let's see. Yep. Cactus, gear flower. I think, yeah, he kinda deserves A tier. Okay, green onion, so no stinker. Okay, green onion is basically Enduring that inflicts poison damage. So, pretty good, man. It's probably one of the best defensive plants in the game. Probably deserving lowest tier, man. Or I want to put... Do I like him more than the Firecracker? Yes. Surprisingly. Yeah, I think Monkey Cup is pretty good. Do I want to put Monkey Cup higher than the Watermelon? If I remember, Monkey Cup and Watermelon are basically pretty similar ranking. So I think maybe well, it doesn't feel right, but Monkey Cup I think is better than to slowing down. Yeah, he slows down some enemies more than Watermelon with Sunny, but Watermelon does more damage. Okay, binary tree next. Okay, basically it's the torchwood of the game, but instead of making farm pieces, it basically makes every plant like rutabaga or starfruit, more like rutabaga, so every shot that passes through becomes rutabaga. It's good if you have full row, but you could sometimes fuck up when you try to attack enemy and you planted binary tree and no longer your potatoes can hard get the enemy. So where do I want to put the binary tree? It's definitely good because it makes more damage. But some... yeah. Do you like it more than Fantastic Gun? Yes. Is it better than Guardian Flower? Guardian Flower is pretty necessary because those random tentacles do inflict a lot of poison damage. Yeah, I think binary tree in middle of A tier is pretty decent ranking. And then we have Zucchini Elder Brother. Okay, he's basically Boomerang, but slightly weaker, and he can attack flying enemies. Maybe also like Cactus. I think he has infinite pierce like laser beam, or he can hit... If I remember correctly, he has infinite pierce. So it's basically better gear flower. Is the fantastic... Okay, so is it better than Snow Lotus? Okay, let's start the talk. Is it better than Bamboo? Yes. Gear flower, Cactus, yes. Omnomus. Okay, is it better than Snow Lotus? He has higher range, so yes. do I like him more than the pumpkin? I like the pumpkin pretty much, but sometimes fucks me up, but yeah, I would say he's better than the pumpkin. Yeah, I probably say he's better than Carrot. Is it better than Fantastic Gun? Nope. Is it better than Helicopter Viola? Nope. So I think making him high beater is pretty good call. So I think that's it, guys. So yeah, comment below what you would change in the rankings. So anyway, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Breakfast. Вектори наш степелю подрикс.